Will I play some constructed eventually? Maybe. The last couple like week and a half of drafts, 2 weeks of drafts to let me build up some actual reserves of wild cards, so it might be possible to draft the deck now in a way that it wasn't before. I don't think I have enough sense of the metas and whatnot to build one, so it'd be net decking. Would it be fun to net deck a deck? Maybe. Opponent goes first. Got Green Seeker in hand. And Skyrider. This is a keep. We got 2s and 3s. Just need to go, and we have Dry Seeker to make it, Green Seeker to make it a lot different. So, or to make it smoother. So, alright. So this is opponent going first. Open Fountain of Renewal. Sure. Blue. So we're getting Artificer on 3. Blue-white. We're getting Artificer on 3. That sucks. Don't have an answer to that right now. Need to draw a Basilisk. Divination. Alright, I want to land next turn. I also want creatures on board in case that happens. Okay. Stag. Want to land. Never land. Still want to land. But now I can't play the creature I wanted to play with that. Is it good enough to just get chump blockers down on the field? Dug for a land, didn't hit a land. All right. That kind of sucks ass. Two stags. So I can never block again. There's a land. Can never block again. He's left 2 mana up too. I can get Essence Scattered this turn. Not that I can play around it. Like, I don't have any fucking time to play around anything. Can I race here? Like, I feel like what I need to do is draw bites. And a blue mana, I guess. Taking 6. He hasn't even played a card yet this turn. This is a nice opener for him versus my total lack of lands. Sure. Oh, versus Fountain. I can't remember. I can't fucking race in a Horizon Scholar. Sure. So it's just tempo. 1, 3, 1, 4 with tempo. I guess that was his 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Hit your lands. Like, I'm beginning to get worried about this game for me. Like, if it's just literally, do I hit lands? I'm fine. If I don't hit lands, I'm fucked. Well, it doesn't leave me a lot. Still can't attack into this, so I can't do counter damage. So I have to get 2 blockers that I'm willing to trade on this board. Which I can't really do. Play a Wolves, but I'm just going to take 10 this turn. I can't play Scholar and Omen Speaker because I don't have 2 islands. Play Giant Spider, but it's kind of a joke. Could search for an island right now. I just played a land. So we're chump blocking with the Green Seeker this turn. Because I can't do anything. I mean, stags are great. 2 stags are better than 1 too. Like, especially when none of my creatures individually trade with the stag. Like, it definitely makes it more problematic. So wolves and Dollar are getting tapped, I guess, and I'm chump blocking with the Skyrider Patrol. That feels pretty bad. About to get not dwindled, the other one. The one that's -2. Chill. I'm getting chilled here. Okay. I'm at 4. Another mirror image. Or another scholar. Alright. That looks exciting. White, blue. What are we doing versus that? Plummets. Titanic growth for blocking stags. Plummets. What do we remove? Scholars looked like... I gotta have some blocker, right? I don't think chill is gonna be helpful versus that. It was individually high value creatures, not weenie decks. Surge Mare probably not super helpful versus that. But maybe just doesn't end up tapping it. I think Sift is too slow. Didn't see any enchantments at all. Scholar's kind of low value here. Spider. Salvager probably slow, but maybe if we get past that early phase to draw my bites. It's just tough to say. I mean, he just played 2 mimics is what he played, so he could be playing anything right now. I'm gonna run this. Let's see. Oh. Disperse versus that's an interesting idea. Alright, let's drop the Scholar, throw in a Disperse. Maybe we can hit a... Should have maybe dropped one of the sorceries to the digging sorcerers. It's a good point about the Mimic Beacon requiring a target. I totally forgot about that. Wow, this hand looks incredibly bad. I do have removal for one of his threats and my big bomb, but no creatures to go with it. I think I have to mull that. It's 5 lands though. I guess. Got my Horsefish. Putting my Plummet on the bottom of the deck feels kind of shitty, but I need islands. He mulled as well. What is white-blue called? Cancer? Azorius. Sure. Alright. Okay, I gotta draw lands. Not getting any right now. Needs to happen. Deck seems to have pretty good pressure. It's a land, wrong color, but still a land. Essence Scatter? No. Hesitation, though. There's an instant over there. Presumably Artifacts Energy this turn. Even Wind Mage. Okay. It's a good one. Too many tricks that blow that Skyrider out of the water. Stag. It's great for me. So I'm killing the stag. Question is, am I blocking the windmare ever? Probably not. So I'm probably swinging. Okay. I guess Gearsmith is the big play from him here. Nothing's interesting. My Surge Maring. It's very suspicious with nothing untapped, everything untapped here. All right. No, the Surge Mare has potential for 4 damage in 1 round. If he doesn't play another blocker here. Scholar. Kills that too. Would have been a sick top deck for Plummet. So I guess I can attack with both of these. With no Skyrider patrol. Taking 6 next turn. Puts me on a 2-turn clock. So I want to block the Wind Mage, which is a little bit ballsy. This guy already trades. If I pump this guy, he doesn't threaten to trade. Okay. I think I'm putting in a 3rd fucking Plummet. Would have been nice to slam a Dreadmaw this turn. So he's at 7. Attack with everything he has to block. Presumably blocks the Surge Mare. Doesn't have to. He has to block the Surge Mare. It's the only one he has to block. I guess he could block Surge Mare. He could block Basilisk and Scholar. Surge Mare only threatens to do 5. All of his shit flies, so it doesn't make any difference whether or not we fly. Scholar do anything for me as an attacker here? This gets eaten by the mirror image, right? Okay. Sucks takes all my mana. We're doing it. So it does look like he has some sort of bounce effect. Got it when you need it, I guess. Nice. Yeah, that wins in the game. Oh, no, he doesn't, because he didn't block. Why wouldn't he block the 2-3 if he was going to do that? Can't beat the board. Rip this run. Like, alright, I mean, just, sure. His deck's clearly better, but still frustrating. Like, we're just going to sit here on 2 dead cards for the entire fucking game that we can never play, either of which will win us the game if we can draw it. He's going to draw the Disperse at the last moment. I've got 2 plummets in here, too. We haven't seen those. There's no way I can win from this position. I can't block these. I'm dead on board. I don't have any tricks that cost 2 mana, so I can't survive even with that. There's 2 attackers making their way through. So he blocks both to prevent combat tricks. There's the combat trick that wins me the game, but he's going to block both. Feels fucking bad, man. Okay. Alright, this deck's going to basically tank. That first matchup versus red-white kind of set the tone of this deck to me. It's like, yeah, he'll top deck Minotaur, beat the deck. And then we'll just play into total nonsense. That sucks a lot.